Tri-State students, Mrs. Thompson here with another Tri-State podcast. Recently, I sat down with Connor, our first graduate of Tri-State High. Finishing at the top of his class, I asked Connor to tell us a bit about his high school experience and what led to his success. I first asked Connor about the types of classes he took in high school and why. Let's listen.
During high school, I took advantage of the classes that were available, and I took the honors classes that I could. Well, some of the more difficult classes that were available. I felt like it would prepare me better for college because I would be taking harder classes when I get into college, and I didn't want to be behind anybody else.
Besides taking the right classes, we all know that volunteering and extracurricular involvement are crucial for scholarship and college applications. Next, Connor explained his involvement in such activities.
Well, for scholarships, I was involved with a lot of organizations around the community and other things like Habitat for Humanity, and I helped out with the local Lions Club, and it helps because the community members will see you, and some of those community members are actually on some of the scholarship selection committees. And as for applying for colleges, it helps to show that you're a well-rounded student and you are doing other things besides just studying and getting A's in classes. I was involved with sports, and I tried to be involved with as much as I could, while still maintaining my grades.
As we all know, Connor was the recipient of the scholarship our school gives to the top graduate. A dreaded part of the scholarship and college application process are those essays.
Well, for me, I had multiple people look over my essays, so more than one person would be giving me their opinion on it.
Of course, we all want to know where Connor's going next year and what he'll be doing. Pay attention to what he says about how he was able to begin career exploration even before his senior year in high school.
I'm going to Rose-Hulman Institute of Technology, which is in Terre Haute, Indiana. I plan to be a civil engineer. Last summer, I went to Michigan Tech for an engineering camp, and there were activities for each different type of engineering, and civil was fun. So I decided I'd try, and I like math too. That was why I chose engineering.
Finally, I asked Connor to leave you Tri-State students with any final advice. Here's what he had to say.
Well, my best advice would be, even though it's high school and you don't think that it's very important for college, make sure you take it very seriously because college is looking at all of your grades throughout high school, not just your junior or senior year. So it'll help out your cumulative GPA also.
Congratulations, Connor, and the class of 2012. Best of luck. And you, future Tri-State grads, what legacy will you leave our school? What are you doing now to prepare for your future? Are you doing what it takes to aim and win? This is Mrs. Thompson signing off. Thanks for listening to another Tri-State podcast.